and welcome to Sundaze. I am one of your hosts, Roxy Haze, the golden child.
And I am Tocahantas, the queen of cannabis. And welcome to an episode of Sundaze, the talk game show mini therapy session where we eat brunch and chat. Today we're going to observe National Pizza Party Day.
Woo!
I know it sounds really random, but National Pizza Party Day is actually a day that falls on the third Friday of every May. And people are encouraged to get some friends or family and eat some pizza together.
I'm excited.
So let's celebrate. I'm excited. I have pizza. You have pizza?
Yeah, I definitely have pizza. You want to bring in our guests? You know I'll start eating.
No,
I'll start
of
eating.
course. I just want to make sure you had it and you don't have to run off stage, off camera. But we do have guests. You want to bring them in?
Yes, let's bring him in. Our first guest, you guys probably already know him. He is everywhere on All Def. He's hilarious. Give it up for Brent Taylor. Hey, Brent.
Hey. What up, y'all? What up, ladies? What up? Happy Pizza Day.
Why you holding it like that? Why you holding it like a Ninja Turtle? Hey, what up, y'all?
What up? Hey, I didn't know fine girls ate pizza till today. I didn't know this because ladies they be tricking me. They be want to go to all these fancy spots, but I knew y'all be eating pizza when y'all by yourself.
Everybody eat pizza. I don't know how you can't eat pizza.
I eat pizza sometimes, but
I love
pizza often.
And
I'm lactose tolerant.
What kind of pizza?
We're gonna bring in Krystle. As soon as we bring in Krystle, we shall talk about these.
And we can talk about pizza, and then we can talk
Hell
about pizza.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Ladies, all right. Pizza, okay. We got girls and pizza today.
So the next guest is actually new to All Def Cannabis. She has a podcast called The Chicks from Zone 6. She's from Atlanta. Please give it up for Krystle Pierce. Oh, who getting in trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Krystle still moving. Her mouth is just moving too. Hold on. I see.
Unmuted.
I can't. She muted herself.
What up, Brent?
Hello. I did not know you were going to bring me in this soon. I wasn't prepared. I don't have pizza, but I do have. My friend made me some jambalaya, so
we'll take that. It got tomatoes. It got tomatoes.
And
jambalaya pizza.
You know,
we'll take that. So we're actually gonna go ahead and ask Brent's question. What's on your pizza? So Brent was real hype. What's on your pizza, Brent?
I want to know what's on the ladies' pizza. And then Chris, I know you ain't got a pizza right now, but I want to know if you had a pizza right now, what you would want on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I want to know what y'all fine ladies like on y'all pizza.
I need to know the perfect pizza.
Well, I'll go first because I feel like I'm around a bunch of healthy people, or at least Roxy is. I'm a meat lover's girl. So you give me all the meats. I want the bacon, pepperoni, sausage, salami. Just load me up with meats. Meat, and more meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meat
I like that. I like
She like that meat. She like that meat. Sorry.
She
like
wants
that
some
sausage.
meat.
Yeah.
I got meat on it. What kind of pizza? It got meat on it.
Right.
Got all of it. Got all of them on it.
All
meat lovers.
I heard that, Chris. That's what's up.
Who want? I'll go. I usually will get a veggie pizza, like vegetarian, and I am lactose intolerant, and I love pizza, so I'll be fucking myself over. But I really like goat cheese on pizza. I like feta on pizza, and I like all the vegetables on pizza. But when we were just in LA, me and Toke went to this spot with some of our other friends. Yo, what was on it? It was like figs. It was figs on the pizza. Pear on the pizza.
Roasted pear.
It was so good.
There was something on it. I have no idea.
It was so fucking good. It was so good. So today,
when I initially heard about it, I'm sorry.
now I got
initially heard.
You're gonna make me look it up now.
Pizza. I was a little turned off at the table, and I'm like, oh God, they over here ordering this bullshit ass appetizer. Don't offer me that shit. Eat that shit by yourself. And then they were like, do you want, just try it. I promise, just try it. I tried it, and I'm like, oh nah, this shit is bomb. It does not taste like super fruity. Tell me.
Caramelized onion. It was like caramelized pear with like caramelized onion and gorgonzola. Okay, I had to let the people know. Keep going, Toke.
What the heck is okay? But it was delicious.
Type of cheese. That's it. It was delicious.
It was great.
That sounds
Okay.
very bougie, very
It was
sedity,
so
Super
bougie.
bougie.
high class.
I like how
What
she
is that,
mixed up
arugula?
Yes. So I made. So I
caramelized.
got. Yes. Okay. So I got me in honor of that pizza. I had went to my pizza, and I usually get a pizza with like all the vegetables, everything on there. But I was like, nah, let me try a bourgeois pizza. So I got a mini pizza with olive oil and feta and gorgonzola and ricotta with spinach and arugula and a balsamic fig glaze. So we're gonna see how this is.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm about to fuck this
Okay.
pizza up.
fancy.
Okay.
I
Okay.
gotta eat it like
Did you
this.
tape that bitch to the box? Because that shit did not fucking move.
No.
You held it up real close to the okay.
I used to be a waitress.
Uh-huh.
So,
Like we could talk about my pizza. My pizza's not that fancy, and I don't think I could hold it up like that. I didn't tape mine the way Roxy did. But I do have I guess you can't really see. Ooh,
Oh
no.
wow.
Anyway, it's fine. It is. I have no
That's
idea what
good.
the hell it is. Honestly, it has different cheeses. It has a white sauce. So
ooh, I
I
love white
didn't
sauce.
get the normal tomato, right? So it has a white sauce. It has 4 different cheeses, feta, and bacon and onion.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
supposed to
It's
be super
actually
creamy.
bomb. Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually
Ooh.
ate some earlier. Um,
Aw.
I was hungry, but it was delicious. So here we are.
Okay.
I
I
don't want
like
to
that.
hear shit next time.
I like that.
What's on? This is the
No,
first time I've ever done it. To be
I know I
fair,
always be
Roxy
getting in
does it all
trouble
the
for
time.
for eating early, and I waited this time. So now we gonna
I was
okay.
so hungry. Brent, tell me
Mm.
about your pizza. Why Roxy
Oh
choose
yeah.
hers?
Very classy.
Okay, but Brent, but I was
Yeah.
supposed to talk about it before you started chewing. But go ahead. Yeah, how
I'm
was it?
ghetto. My bad. I'm
No,
ghetto.
you got it.
I have a imported pizza.
Okay,
This is
Italy.
imported from Domino's. It's an
Oh,
Italian Italian spot that I know down the street. You know, it showed up,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
man, I wanted to go to this spot. It's called Mulberry Pizza, and they make bomb ass like New York style pizzas, but it was gonna take too long, so I ordered a kids pizza at
Mhm.
Chili's. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, ladies. I ordered a kids pizza because it looked nice, but I ate it because I was hungry. So then time was coming, so I ordered a Domino's real quick.
Yo, I knew we were supposed to move the time, Roxy. We got to move the time. Everybody's hungry. How's your pizza?
It's okay. It ain't really what I want. You know what I'm saying? What I'm used to.
Right.
I usually be. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be eating the pizza you and Roxy be eating. I wanted to go to my pizza, but it was gonna take too long. So
I
Yeah.
love my pizza.
oh my god, it was gonna take too long for me to go over there. So I just kept it classic and then just had it delivered. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like how I'm learning that. Like, and fellas can learn this too, y'all. Like, just because y'all got pretty ladies around and stuff like that, y'all can get them a pizza. It's a pizza for everybody. It's a
It's
pizza
a
for
pizza
everybody.
for
You know, and she
everybody.
ain't gonna leave you just because you get a pizza. Get her the right pizza. Get her her
yep.
kind.
And
You got
I
I
like going
agree.
to places where it's like I'll just get something basic like a pepperoni or like a meat lovers. And I'm like, if y'all fuck this up, y'all can't get the other shit right.
Right.
Because I will occasionally
Oh,
eat a bougie pizza. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like,
Yeah.
when I'm first going, like just like if you go to a new breakfast spot, you get what do you
mhm.
Mhm.
get? Like pancakes. Like for me, I love
And
pancakes. For
eggs.
some
Yep.
people, it's French toast, but I get the most basic meal possible. And I'm like, oh, if you make it so I love it, and I'll be like, oh, I got to come back here for this, then I'll feel comfortable trying different shit. But like,
Explore.
if
Yeah.
you mess up my pancakes, then there's nothing I can do for you. There's
Right.
nothing I
And
can
then
do.
I can't order the French toast. Like,
Do
Mm-mm.
definitely don't
okay.
know what to do with that.
If a guy
Roxy,
is
so what's
taking
up?
if a guy is
Sorry.
taking y'all out on a date for pizza,
How is it?
No, I'm
I was
good.
gonna say,
My bad. I'm eating.
if a
If a
guy take
guy,
y'all out for pizza,
Yeah.
are y'all gonna judge him if it's like
No,
your first date,
No.
absolutely not.
or he might get
Listen,
points
if
for
you
it?
take me to Popeyes, I'll be happy. Supersize me, bitch. I mean,
Oh no,
I'm fine.
Krystle.
I have I have no
Wait.
qualms. I have no qualms at all.
Hey, shout out to Krystle, yo. I'm just learning that. Keep it real, fellas. Keep it
No,
real.
because you gonna pay eventually. It's either gonna be a festival or a concert. You gonna buy me something that has something to do with Ravenclaw. You gonna spend your money. So
Come
as
on
far as
now.
food goes, you know, I'm open. I just like to eat. So, but I like eating stuff like put me onto a different taco spot. You know, I live in
Some new
Atlanta.
shit.
So
Yes, I think it depends.
I have my
Yeah.
favorite places to go for like tacos or for African food or like different types of, so put me on a different stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, like I'm not very picky. Like my favorite chicken is like we have a grocery store here named Publix and they make this shit called Mardi Gras chicken. Delicious. Not cheap. Not cheap. If you need 10 pieces, that's gonna cost you $15. It ain't cheap. So I'm
What?
Oh
like,
wow.
but I don't buy that for myself on a regular basis. So if somebody's like, yeah, you know, let's go on a little date, maybe a picnic or something. You want to go somewhere? I'd be like, Publix. I want my
Public
Mardi Gras
slide me that
chicken
Mardi Gras chicken.
and my little sub sandwich. Cool,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
And,
Cool.
and
Thank you very much.
I've definitely went on first dates to pizza because I also go to like game places, like take me to the arcade and shit. So yeah, we go to the arcade, the movies, and get some pizza. Yeah, so I'm cool with it. But if the pizza nasty, I ain't fucking with you no more. Yeah, and I gotta like you already.
Yo,
I gotta like you already.
There's this
and you
place
have
here
to make
called
it clear that you've never been there before.
Yeah,
you have to clarify because we need to both understand this is the first experience. Because if I gag, you need to gag too. Like, what do you mean? You like this shit? No.
There's this place in Atlanta for pizza. It's so fucking good. It's called Jack's. It's a little dive bar, but they have this thing called the Jason where it's macaroni and cheese and bacon on a pizza. And then they have a soul food pizza where it's like fried chicken, collard greens, mashed potatoes on a pizza.
Wow.
And it is delicious.
Hey, Krystle be knowing all the spots, y'all. If y'all ever hang out with Krystle, y'all gonna get some good shit.
So
and it's gonna be good.
Any fellas out there watching this, yo, take them out. Take your lady out to a nice pizza spot. Not just any pizza spot. One that's bomb. You might get some points off of that. And some drinks and some pizza. Hey, you never know how far that'll go. Keeping it real, yo. Get some respect out of it.
Because I believe the place that bougie place that we went to for Pear Pizza, it was a pizza spot. Like they had other varieties, but their specialty was pizza, and it was pizza
and they had it was tapas. So it was all like small ass, but they had other pizzas. But pizza was definitely like one of the things. They brought out the tray, and it was on a thing.
That's what I love about
LA. They brought the pizza high chair. Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
That's what I love about LA is like if you want something specific, they have something specific for everybody. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, it's not gonna be like, oh, if you go to a restaurant like here, it'll be like, oh, you want soul food, you want barbecue, you want pizza. It's all these things on a menu. LA will be like, no, we have a pizza establishment specifically for pizza. We have a cereal establishment. You can come in here and it's all cereal and different types of nut milks and cow milks and goat milks and all this other stuff. Like I love LA. They great at specializing in something.
Yeah.
So good.
Want to go to questions, though? Because I'm smacking.
Yeah, we can definitely. So, why does pizza come in a square box?
I read this somewhere before, but I don't remember.
Good question. Instead of a round one. Wow, that's a good question.
Instead of a round one, I don't know. Is it easier to stack it? I
think. Oh, that would make sense.
That makes sense, right?
I would say
full corner balance.
I would say to stack and fold because you got to put the pizza and make them real and get them out right. What?
Yeah.
And I think it was something with airflow too. Yep. What? Nope. Now I have to look it up because Krystle answered that quick as hell. Yeah, it's right. They're easier and less expensive to produce and easier to assemble and easier to stack.
Good shit, Chris.
See, now this one isn't worth a point, but
y'all watch I get the rest of this shit wrong.
Well, actually, that's a great segue into let's see what you know. That's hilarious. Let's see what you know. So this is the ones that's sorry. She was so mad. This is called Let's See What You Know. We have 4 rounds, so we recently changed up how we're gonna do the game, and so you guys are the first kind of to play it this way. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think it'll go great. So there's 3 rounds, right? Each round, each contestant is asked 1 question. You get 1 question each. The question is worth 1 point. You're gonna get 15 seconds to answer, but in that 15 seconds, you can answer as many times as you want. Toke refers to it as word vomit. Just blah blah blah. Let us just keep it going. Even if you're not sure, spit it out. That's people who usually get it right.
Don't wait for a response. Like, is it this? Is it that? Like, if you said it one time and we didn't respond, keep going. It wasn't it. Don't wait for confirmation.
Keep going. Yeah, just keep it on going.
15 seconds, right?
15. And that 15 seconds, 15, and it goes by real quick. So there's 3 rounds. The first round is about food. The second round is about cannabis, and the third round is just random. Okay, and we also have the sudden death round. That is our last round. In the sudden death round, you're gonna get 1 question, and it's worth 2 points.
Okay.
All right. So sudden death and sudden death both can. Wait, do the sudden death voice, Toke.
Sudden death.
So it's worth 2 points. And then whoever has the most points at the end. In the event of a tie after sudden death, we do have 1 more sudden death question. Okay. And the winner will get what they get, Toke.
They get a $10 gift card, or really probably just $10.
You get $10 whole dollars. So that's a G. That's a G of some Reginald. You can get
some backwoods. Get some backwoods.
You can get you something.
You might be able to get a shot, Krystle.
Yep. You could go. Yes, definitely a shot. You can get you another pizza from Mod Pizza. Something. Yeah. That's $10 will get you something.
A personal pan pizza from somewhere.
Yeah, with 2 to 3 toppings. Okay, are you ready for the first round? Oh, I'm sorry. It's sudden death. I forgot to say this. You guys are gonna go head to head. So there's no one person goes first, one person goes second. It's head to head, battle royale, sudden death. First answer wins, and that's just if we we do sudden death now. I'm sorry. Well, now we added it to where we do it anyway, and it's 2 points because I like that better. We did with joining them. So yay! Woo! All right, so we're gonna flip a coin. Toke is gonna get mad because I don't have a coin again this week, but I do got a sticky pad. No, I got a sticky pad.
We know what? So, okay, well, we know.
The sticky side is tails, and then the top. You know what? I'll put a mark on it so y'all know. So y'all know I'm not cheating. I'll put an H for head on here, domed up. All right. So we're gonna let ladies first. Krystle, heads or tails of the sticky?
Tails.
It is tails.
Krystle,
it is tails.
On it now.
Brent, I don't know. Let's see. Brent be getting real competitive. I found out last week, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right, Krystle, are you ready for your question to bring you up?
Oh my God! Yes. Hello, it's me.
Okay. So this round is how much do you know about pizza? So both of these questions are going to be pertaining to something about pizza. You ready for your question?
Okay. No.
And the time starts after the question is read. What is the most popular pizza topping in Japan? There are 2, pepperoni. But I will take whichever one. No.
Pepperoni, bacon, salami, egg, noodle, onion, artichoke.
4 seconds.
Chicken, beef, vegetable.
Time is up. I'm so sorry, Krystle. You did not get that one. It is squid or eel. Survey says found.
Did I say fish?
That ain't a squid.
No, you did not say, and it's not a fish. It is what is a squid? Now I'm gonna look it up. It's not a fish though. Squid is an
octopus.
Squid is a monster.
It is a Docopodiformis.
Oh well, that sounds scary. Okay. So why they gotta be so weird? Okay, fine. Be squid then.
I mean, squid is pretty fire. Eel is good too. So I could some eel with like a brown sauce with a sweet, balsamic vinaigrette. Sauce. Yeah, see, on a pizza. That's how Krystle look mad. Okay, we're gonna. Oop, my bad. You said remove me. No, I wanted you to sit in that L a little bit longer.
Hilarious.
All right, Brent, are you ready for your question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Brent. A Hawaiian pizza is known for having what combination of toppings? 15 seconds.
Pineapples, ham. Or
that is correct. That is correct.
The easy one. No, I call favoritism and racism. I don't like
racism.
Wait a minute. What?
Regular
I call
I'm
flour.
sexism. I call all the isms. Because
I'm so
why? That's an
sorry.
easy ass question. Really?
Everybody does, ma'am. I'm so sorry. You have 0 points. I
I
don't
know
feel
my pizza.
bad, but
I know
because
my
of
pizza.
that sass got you
You wouldn't have
0
got that.
points.
You wouldn't have got Japan right. You know, goddamn
Everybody
well.
know about the squid and the eel. Everybody know
Shenanigans.
about when
You
you go
know
to
now.
Japan. When
You
you go
know
to Japan,
now.
you gotta get that squid. Everybody know that. Everybody
and
know
Brent
that.
and
Everybody,
Brent
Everybody
has
know
1
that.
point. Everybody know about that squid.
everybody know about that squid. Everybody know
I
about that
can't
squid.
stand it.
All right, Toke, it is your turn. Who would
Okay,
you
so we're
like?
gonna move into the cannabis part of it.
Hey,
I don't know who wants to go first.
Well, you
ladies
want to
first.
flip?
Ladies
We can
first.
flip. Let's
Nah, you
flip.
just saying that. I want to go second, so it could be easy.
Okay,
Okay.
so here we go. Come
I'll
on,
go first.
Brent.
It's cool.
If you have been following All Deaf Cannabis, you should know the answer to this. Um,
Ooh.
ooh, so let's get Brent
Let's,
up. And now, are you ready? A U.S. government official expert on cannabis from 1930 to 1962 once testified in court under oath that smoking cannabis turned him into what?
A demon, a devil, an alien, a sex crazed maniac, a violent monster,
5 seconds.
um, a black man, um, a very funny person.
I'm sorry, Brent.
Mm,
Your time is
I'm
up.
sorry. So actually, he said it turned him into a bat. Dr.
Wow.
James Munch testified smoking weed turned him into a bat.
Hey, it will though, cause I got high as a bat the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I was high as a bat. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you,
I ain't
Brent.
gonna lie.
You had wings and everything. You was ready to fly
Man,
away.
just flapping all over. I was all over the place. Just I was high as a bitch. And then they was like, man, bro, like, you good? I'm high as a bat right now, dog.
There you go. Maybe that's where that phrase
I'm
comes from.
bat
Is
high.
that a phrase?
That makes sense. Yeah, I heard that.
I'm
I be
bat
saying
high.
that. Bat
You be saying
high.
that too? I'm high as a
Nobody
bat.
says that.
Oh,
Nobody
high.
says that. They be like, I'm high as a bitch or something like that, which
High as a
I still
kite.
don't get. Like high as a kite makes sense. High as a bitch,
Right.
like a bitch
Kites get
can't
high
even
as
get
fuck.
that high. You know what
I
You
I
don't
heard
mean?
know.
it.
What if it's a tall bitch? Mm.
Okay, so what you like 6'2"? Like I mean,
That's a high
Well,
bitch.
Right.
my
that's a
friends
high
say
What?
they
bitch.
get
I'm
high
supposed
as
to
a
stand on the
dog.
counter? Huh?
High as a dog.
My friends say I get high. Man, I'm high as a dog right now, Brent. I'm dog high. I'm like,
And dogs, what
You
type of
hang out.
dogs
You
you
hang out with
know?
some oddballs, man. Oddballs.
Oddballs.
apparently his dog is high.
Wow.
All
I
right,
never knew
yeah.
the idiom. Yeah, here we go.
Oh no, we should look that up for later. Definitely. Weed
Yeah.
idioms. Oh wait, but I'm pull up Krystle while she's smacking.
Here
I
we
really don't
go.
appreciate this zoom in on my face. If I feel violated,
Show your
why
beauty.
y'all do this?
Show your beauty.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
tell
looking. I
him,
don't be all
Brent.
looking at my goddamn face like this. I'll be
You
like, whoa,
beautiful.
back. Too
Hey,
much
you
dip on the
beautiful,
chip.
Krystle.
Too
You
much dip
beautiful.
on the chip. Back, bitch. You so
Brent
close to
said
me
you
right now.
beautiful,
You
Krystle. He
beautiful.
said,
We need to see that hair against the map.
come
You look like
on.
a bomb ass
I
high
don't
school
like none
teacher
of
right
it.
now.
I look like one of my eyeballs. One of my eyeballs look smaller. I didn't do my eyeliner right.
Nah, you look like a fine ass history teacher.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Man, my
I hate
my
it.
history teacher got ass.
I don't want to hear it. You see
Okay,
all my
let's.
edges? I didn't slick them down or nothing. This feels disrespectful.
I'm
All your
putting the
students gonna
question
be
up.
talking slow and
Go
shit.
ahead, go
Hi,
ahead.
Miss Krystle. How you doing?
Go
Hello,
ahead.
children.
While
Fuck my
smoking
face.
cannabis,
I
while
hate
smoking
y'all.
cannabis, holding the inhale does what to increase the high?
I don't
15
think it's
seconds.
supposed to. It's not supposed to increase the high. That's what I've always heard. I've heard that that's a myth.
Oh,
Um,
ding, ding, ding,
Ooh.
ding.
Wow.
Ah,
That is
good
so
Yo.
one, Chris.
bravo.
Good one.
So yeah, you're right. Holding
yeah.
the inhale while smoking does
And she
absolutely
let the hair down on
nothing.
her.
Any lightheadedness that we do feel is due to the lack of oxygen to the brain. So yeah, Krystle with the win. Yo, she's coming in hot.
Ooh, she came
She
back.
got us
So
on that one.
it is
You
now
tied
1
up now?
point Brent, 1 point
Tied
Krystle.
up.
Yes. And now that moves
Darn.
us into the What do you know about random things? And since y'all both have gone first, we were going to flip the coin again. Brent, heads or tails on the sticky note?
Dome me up.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I was like, wait, huh? Dome. It is dome. It is dome. Brent has got domed up. And that means he gets to go first. Okay. Are you ready for your question? Remember, this is random, so it is completely random. In the musical Grease, what is the name? What's the name of the character that John Travolta played? 15 seconds.
Oh man, John Travolta.
You better not be Googling. You better not be Googling. What you looking at?
He was John. He was Matt.
5 seconds.
Ace, Dave, Ronald, George, Eden.
Time
Eric,
is up. Yes. This man was trying to Google in 15 seconds. Time is up.
You were so wrong. Do I get to answer it? Do I get to
No,
answer
no,
it?
you get your own. No, Krystle, I'm so sorry.
Larry.
No, it is. Your time is up, sir. It is Danny Zuko. It's
Danny Zuko.
And when you look at his face, I could tell you that he did not know.
He's never. Someone doesn't watch Grease.
I don't watch musicals, man. My bad.
That's a classic, bro. That's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
It's a musical.
I know the song.
Do it.
Which song you know?
Which one?
Don't help him out, Roxy.
I'm
he
sorry.
don't know.
Summer loving, have me. Oh, I'm Sandra D. Licensed with Virginia. He don't know none of them. Look at his face. He's a liar and a scoundrel.
What's the one when they
we go together. Like forever together, like do I show up whatever you bit. Oh, are you talking about like change?
What's the
I got chills. They're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
There you go.
Wait, you're the one that I want. You are.
You know that because of Ja Rule and Ashanti. Because Ja Rule and Ashanti did that in that video.
They did. Love it when you look at me, babe. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right. So you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
But we'll make this a sing-along real quick.
Was.
It's just easy because you knew it already. What is the first name of Tommy's younger brother in Rugrats? Not his nickname. 15 seconds.
Dylan.
That is correct. That is correct. Dylan Prescott Pickles was the name of his brother in Rugrats.
Because he was ready to kill that nigga in the forest. He was ready. He was ready
and
to let them
the monkeys want the nanners, so everyone gets what they want.
Talking about that sibling rivalry. Tommy was a thug, man. Thug nasty.
It's not Thug Nasty. He was Thomas Pickles.
He was ready to kill his little brother. He was tired of niggas screaming and talking about mine. He was like, bitch, I'm going to let these monkeys destroy you. And I'm going by my business.
But
Sponsored Hillary's.
What was Tommy's brother's name in Power?
I don't watch Power.
Right. I don't watch Rugrats.
Hey, should have. You knew where you was coming.
You weren't a child.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that ain't our fault. You ain't know the cannabis question either.
Man, damn. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. While we all get an attitude with him, though, we always like, wait a minute, who you talking to? Anyway,
y'all bang on me for Rugrats.
Everybody got real close. Okay, so guess what? We are now into the last round. Oh yeah, it ain't our fault.
I didn't, Chris. It was ugly. I wanted to watch Rugrats. I was hella mad. I was hella jealous.
No therapy.
Degrassi. I never seen anything like
Whatever
that.
it takes.
I didn't have cable for that.
I was like, who's this?
Angelica.
Oh my.
You know what, Brent? We'll watch Rugrats later. Okay, you look sad. I'm sorry.
We can watch Rugrats together.
And you can and eat pizza.
And smoke.
Yeah, we'll have a party. We're gonna have a party at Brent's when we go to LA, y'all. Pizza party with Brent, and we're gonna watch cartoons. Oh, Brent looks so happy.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
We love you too. Oh, not the heart.
Y'all.
We love you too, Brent.
I really love y'all. Y'all my. All right. I'm happy now. Go ahead.
Yeah, we actually should.
Keep whipping my butt, Chris. It's cool. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm definitely down because let's make a note, Toke. Let's do that for real. So you got the notes. Yeah. We should have a Sundaze pizza party and we can watch cartoons.
It'll be my first time.
Word, we're gonna watch all the cartoons. And I'll get some edibles. Then the new Rugrats coming out too. So okay, wait, my bad, y'all. I'm getting high. All right, so we are now into the sudden death. Wait, Toke got to do it too. Go ahead, Toke.
Sudden death.
Yeah, I get so happy. All right, guys. So, and remember the sudden death round. There's no time limit. If I feel like y'all not getting it at all, I'll cut it. But this is worth 2 points. This is worth 2 points. And I got 2 questions, so we actually gonna do both the questions. Fuck it. Why not? Let's see how this goes. All right, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Wait till the end of the reading to answer. A basic bread recipe calls for water, flour, salt, and blank.
Yeast.
Oh,
yeast. I said it first. I said it first.
She did say it first. That was so close. I'm so sorry.
Waiting for the answer. I thought we was. My bad.
I know.
Sudden death.
You right.
Got it.
Sudden death. Okay, this next question. So this is the last question in the sudden death round. Is worth 2 points. Is worth 2 points. Okay. What is the 4th planet from the sun?
Jupiter.
No.
Mars. Venus.
Correct. It's
You're
Mars.
Right.
Oh, dang, that was cool.
Yo, Krystle was winning from the very beginning.
So at the end of the game, we have Brent with 1 point. And the winner, Krystle Pierce, with a culmination of 6 points.
Next
so
time,
first,
Brent, you know what? You gotta wear your shirt and you'll have good
luck. Shout out to the Roxy Haze merch available.
I need a shirt. I need an extra buff.
We're gonna bring up the loser first.
I need an extra buff Roxy.
I got you.
So I can do better in my performances. Just letting you know.
I'm sorry, Brent.
Remember, you said he's the most buff on the tag. I don't know if you if you go in the men's department.
Oh, you got that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a XB on the tag.
XB extra buff. How did you feel to lose, Brent?
You know, it was an honor. I'm not gonna lie, it was an honor. It was an honor to, it was a gracious loss to a beautiful queen, and you know, I was just enamored the entire time. I'm not gonna lie. When she put her hair down, I knew I was in trouble. Yeah, when she put her hair down, I knew I was in trouble, and I thought she had like countries and stuff behind her and on the map, and I was like, I can't do with that. So I'm in the kitchen. So,
all right, we're gonna bring up the winner, Krystle Pierce.
Whoa.
Krystle, congratulations! How does it feel to win?
It feels great. You know, it feels really good. I was really working hard for that $10. You know what I mean? I was putting in it to work. I need it.
What are you gonna do with your $10?
What am I gonna do with I'll probably go get some gas, full like 3 little gallons in 3 gallons in the tank, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Because you gotta stay humble, you know. You don't stay humble, you'll get full of yourself. So I can't get a full tank, but I get 2, 3 on it. You know,
I'm
maybe give me yourself a little double something from Wendy's, 2 for 4, 4 for 4, you know what I mean?
Oh God. Oh goodness. So thank y'all very much for that. We have now come to Toke. Is this your favorite segment of the show? I think it's mine.
I guess it's the both of our favorite segments. So we're moving into our decompress mental health check-in and then the terpene of the week. Ooh, and then we have the activity of the week.
Yes.
So for our mental check-in, we do kind of just talk about how you felt, I guess, leading up until this moment. So I know once we get here, I know I'm feeling good. Usually everybody's hyped. There's a winner. But I know that prior to the show, I was probably feeling a little bit more anxious or I don't know. I've had an interesting morning. So I'm definitely happy that we're here decompressing and having our pizza party. So yay. And which I haven't really eaten this pizza. So But yeah, I'm happy to have you guys here. So, Roxy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I've had a productive week. I did have like, you know, some bad anxiety kind of the other day. Well, oh yeah, yesterday was Mother's Day. And so I'll be a little vulnerable for a second. I do not have a relationship with my mom. Like, my mom is like not a good person. And Tuesday. Oh goodness. So Tuesday is my dad's birthday. So, and my dad passed away 5 years ago. So my dad raised us. So like usually on Mother's Day, because it's so close to his birthday, we would use that to celebrate his birthday. So the past couple years I've had really, really bad like just anxiety leading up to it. But it wasn't too bad yesterday. Like, I did wake up kind of sad. But then I was happy because I'm like, well, I'm a mother. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a mother. My child loved me. She laid a robe out for me. She's like, you can sleep in late. I'm going to make you breakfast. Like, her friend had spent the night or whatever. And they were like, we're going to wake up and make you breakfast. They ain't make me shit. But they did try. They did lay out the robe and the ice mask for me to wake up to. So yeah, it was just sweet. So I woke up kind of sad, but then I saw that and just remembering like I am loved, you know, even though my dad's not here, he did love me. I do have people that love me and I have love. So it's no reason for me to be sad. You know what I mean? Like, celebrate life. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I feel good. I'm really happy. I'm happy to see y'all. This pizza was good as fuck. And I've just been trying to be grateful about stuff, even if it's small. So I'm really grateful that you guys came. I'm grateful that we were able to talk and hang out with the homie Toke. Because I like talking to you. I know I've been busy doing shit, but I really do appreciate you as a friend. I appreciate Krystle as a friend. And me and Brent are just now becoming friends, and I appreciate your friendship too, Brent. You're really cool. Yeah. So I'm really happy to be around y'all. Yay. Who wants to go next?
Brent, how you feeling?
Brent. Yeah.
I'm glad. Shout out first off to the mothers, man. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. All the ladies out there, man. I'll say this, Rox, real talk, man. As an adult, I'm learning even myself, man. Like, it's so important, man. Like, I don't have the textbook relationship with my mom. I'll say that. It ain't a textbook relationship with my and I don't, and maybe nobody does, to be honest with you. You know, I don't know anybody that has a textbook fairy tale relationship with their mother. But I will say this, as a son and as a human, as a man, I just think I was listening to Tupac the other day, man, and it was like Tupac could love his mama and she a crackhead, fam. What the fuck? Like, yo, B, like, and he was proud of it, you know? And it would just make me think about, like, yo, real talk, man, that's still your mama. I know everybody got a mama, but that's your mama. So it meant, you know what I'm saying, everything to me the other day. And I have a daughter as well. So I took my my child's mother as well. I took her out to, you know, a nice day and everything. But then I spent some time with my moms and kicked it with her and everything. And that was real therapeutic for me. I think ultimately, even though I'm not a textbook mama's boy, I'm not one of them call my mama every day for everything. And mama, they did this, mama, this happened to me. I might go weeks without talking to my mom, you know, but I feel I love my mama more than anybody else, just as much as anybody else, you know, because that's my mom. And it's all a reflection of us, you know. So that was just great therapy for me to just be there and just reach out, you know, and just keep it real, because we are expressions of family as well, and they, you know, that's all, man, you know. So it's just dope. Just be what you are, exist. That was therapeutic. I agree. To me.
And I'm glad that you were able to find some type of I'm just be super vulnerable right now. I have tried to like have even like a semblance of relationship with my mom, but it's just not like I can't. So for me, and I've like talked to therapists and stuff like that. And it's basically like, if you can't and you've tried, then just don't. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I don't hate my mom. I will say that that's something that I'm proud of. Like, I got over hating my mom because I hated my mom like for like years. I'm 32. So like most of my life, I hated her. But now I'm at the place where it's like, I don't hate you. You're a person. Like you said, like my mom does drugs. So it's like, I love you as my mom, but I can't fuck with you. And that's kind of how I've been dealing with a lot of like just toxic relationships. Like if it's to the point where I know I can't fuck, like you making me like depressed, I can't fuck with you. I gotta love you from a distance. But I always get happy when people find a way to work with people where they're at. So I respect you for being like, me and my mom have a bad relationship, but I was able to find a way to connect with her. Like, where y'all at? That's really beautiful. I wish my mom wasn't a piece of shit and I could at least be like, hey, can I call you? You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
I feel like this, Rox.
Wow.
I feel like this. I'm a piece of shit too. Like I exist too. Like I'm drunk uncle now in the family. Like I'm that dude in the family. I come in like a wrecking ball.
But you're still a genuinely good person. So I think that's where the distinction lies with some people. Like, are you a good person? I feel like there's good in everybody. Some people is just like, you ain't got that. You ain't got it. Have y'all know people like that?
I feel like this. It's up to us to balance out. It's up to us to just balance out what is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't consider what I do right or wrong, but I know it's going to balance out these forces of evil. I know that. Like,
like Star Wars?
When I do turn up, it's because I did. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn me up.
I made attempts. And if attempts are made, I can understand it. But everybody ain't like that. I wish it was different.
But you did good, because I feel like this. As children and parents ourselves, I feel like this. The dopest thing is not to disrespect our parents. I may not understand you. I may not feel what you did. I may not be proud of it. I may not want to come through the door and sing for She's a Jolly Good Fellow right now. You know what I'm saying? I might want to show more love to my pops right now, or whatever, or vice versa sometimes, But I will say this, just like Lil Wayne on the song, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to put no tears on Miss Taylor's on Miss Taylor face. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Not her son.
I like that.
Children.
I'm not about to stress her out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
what it's like. I don't know what it's like to be a woman.
To be
and
you
I'm not
and
about
stuff.
To be, like I'm not about to judge my mama or nothing like that. I'm her kid, man. So it's up to me to be her strength and be her, you know what I'm saying, and be her joy. That's it. That's my job, to be my mama joy. My job ain't to be her judge and to be her stress. I can't put, especially as her son, you know what I'm saying, as strong as I am, I ain't about to put no tears on my mama's face. Y'all got me fucked up, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I roast the world before I, you know what I'm saying, before I judge my mama. So
this agrees, like you can be over
this
there.
Is therapy right now, talking to my sisters right now. Be honest with you, fam.
Well, that's good. And I do like what Toke said. We still, I just read something about that too. We're still all children and we're still learning. Like, I don't think we ever stop being children.
I think, I feel like we're all like processing from a place of like trauma. So regardless of how old your body is, and your mind is usually still processing from a childhood something. So anything that gets you that upset, you have to kind of self-reflect and dig a little bit deeper, because it's like, okay, well, there's something more there. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like that?
Because it's really just you.
Shout out to therapy.
Woo! Shout out to therapy.
Shout out to therapy, bro. I will say I'm very appreciative of my therapist. She's helped me a lot. Because I mean, Roxy knows I'm a very nice person, but I do have unchecked rage when it comes to very particular situations and people. It doesn't happen often, and I think that's what happens. Is like you'll have a person who's really nice and really sweet, and then you just have that one individual, or maybe those two individuals that just snap something,
set you off, bro.
Riled up. So, thank God for my therapist. I will say for my Mother's Day was nice. I'm a mom. You know, I have a 10-year-old, and he's amazing.
Really
homie. Just the light of my life. Yeah, and he really brings the people together. Because I can't say before he was here, me and my mom was cool. We were cool, but we definitely still had our bumps in the road. But now we're the coolest that we've ever been, and I really do appreciate the growth that we've had, because we did see we just didn't see eye to eye for the longest time on anything, and we still butt heads now occasionally, but it's just the verbiage that we use is different, and the boundaries that I have are different because I have boundaries.
Ooh, boundaries,
so,
yay, boundaries.
Yeah, so it's just different, and I'm teaching her boundaries because I think she's had very rigid boundaries, but then for some people it's like, for family the boundaries don't exist. They
Mm-hmm.
exist for strangers and people that are not blood, but for people that are blood, they don't really exist.
Mm-hmm.
So we're learning together, but I really just, I mean, I talked to her. It's crazy because when you compare it to when you were younger, I don't know if you guys went through this when you're like 18, 20, you ain't got no time for your mama. You running around here doing this, doing that. I'll call you back. But now I talk to her like maybe 5 times a week, just, about who knows what. So my Mother's Day was no different from any other weekend. I really just hung out with my parents and my son. We had some dinner on their patio and listened to the
Mm-hmm.
birds. And my
Aw.
dad talked about gas prices, and that's how I like to spend my weekends now. So you know,
Just chilling with the
just
fam.
chilling, chilling with the fam. So I'm very happy and blessed to have that.
I like that.
Word.
Since you
I
said
love
something about
that.
boundaries, I just want to bring this up real quick, and then we could go to terpene of the day if
Terpene.
you want. Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's a book called "Unfuck Your Boundaries" by Faith G. Harper. It's on Audible and it's free. It's a free
Mhm.
audio. Like if you have Amazon Prime, you can get books Prime
Mm-hmm.
for free. So that's one of the books that's for free, and I love that book. It teaches like how to set boundaries with people and like how to
Wow.
make sure that people follow those boundaries, like especially like with
Mhm.
family, because like you said, like family don't give a fuck about your boundaries for the most part. They're like, I've
Yo.
known you since you came out the
I know.
pussy, so why do I need to do what you're telling me to do or have the relationship that you think?
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been using some of the coping techniques in that book, and I will say that it's helped me with my relationships, not just with like family, but also with friends. And I firmly believe like if somebody doesn't respect your boundaries, they gotta go. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like, grandma, don't
Mm-hmm.
talk to me like that, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. And your old ass still talking to me like that, your old ass gotta go. I don't have you're not about to make me feel bad, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the point where I cannot, like, my work depends on my mood, like how I
Mm-hmm.
raise my child depends on my mood, like, my depression and anxiety. So like I just can't force myself to be around people that purposely try to make me feel bad and then don't listen when I'm expressing how what they're saying makes me feel. So that's a good book to check out if you have
Yeah.
issues setting boundaries and sticking to boundaries or anything like that.
Word. So
So yeah.
important. Wow. We can move
Yeah, we
into the
we got
terpene
deep
of
today.
the week.
I like that.
Yes. So to help us, I mean, if we are feeling any kind of anxiety or depressed, you do want to pay attention to the terpene profile of your cannabis. So there are over 20,000 different terpenes that have been identified in different plants. So they're in fruits. And in cannabis, we know that there are 200 as we know of right now. So they're in the same thing like THC and CBD, but they help give us the distinct flavors, and then also help us understand and dominate the effects that we're going to have. As we know, the strain names change, like seasons, and people just kind of make them up sometimes. But if you can at least Google it or look it up in the palm of your hand, your phone, of course, you'll be able to kind of control your high. So for today, we have ocinamine. So ocinamine is a sweet, earthy terpene, and some would say that it adds a citrusy and woodsy undertone. So it helps you with any antiviral, antiseptic, and for this one, it's actually a decongestant,
Oh,
and an
word.
exporant. So it's going to actually help your lungs dilate. Um, so there is proof that there was some evidence. They did a study, and it does help you clear your airways and improve
Mm.
respiration when smoked or vaped.
Shit.
But yeah, so I mean, you do want to be careful because if you smoke any strains that are high in ocinamide, and you smoke an abundance of it, you can get like a cough, like a little coughing episode or something, because it does. Patients say that if you indulge it, then yeah, it'll kind of induce your cough. So you just want to be careful with that. But yeah, so ocinamide. So ocinamide is actually also in other plants: hops, kumquats, mangoes, basil, lavender, pepper.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh,
So,
awesome.
and then it's also actually in perfume. Cinnamon is actually
Really?
they use it in the perfume industry for the sweet and floral, herbal kind of aromatic.
Oh,
Nice.
you might
Mhm.
slide you some of that for them allergies, Krystle. I might need to get me some too. Get
Shoot,
us some.
Oh,
because
snap.
Georgia
Oh,
pollen will take you clean out.
How do you
Toke, I didn't
know if
even
you?
realize this.
I'm sorry. Can I
Oh,
ask
go
a
ahead.
question? How do you know
Yeah.
if you're weed? How do you know to if you can acquire this? How do you acquire this a
Okay,
cinnamon?
so you want to make sure that you, if you're in a legal state and you're able to actually walk into a dispensary, you'll go for strains that are higher in this terpene. So you can ask the bud tender. Yeah, you ask the bud tender, what's the terpene profile. But for the ones that we know today, golden goat, strawberry cough, Chernobyl. I don't even know how to say that last one, but a space queen. You can ask your bud tender, and then if you don't know, you can always look up the strain name on Leafly or any other kind of site that breaks it down for you.
Gotcha.
So it's usually on the label, who's growing it and things like that, so you can do your own research
Okay.
if you already bought it in that case. But
Okay.
yeah.
Dope. Dope.
So it's in kumquats. What else? What's next, Roxy? What do we do
Uh,
for that'll
so our
help us? What's the
activity.
activity of the week?
So this is crazy. I just read your notes and I didn't plan this, so I'm actually really happy. I always like when stuff like comes together. So what is it? Cinnamon is in
Oh, cinnamon.
orchids, right? And I have an orchid because the activity of the week is get an indoor
Ooh.
plant. So yeah, it's get an indoor plant. So I've been doing some research on like gardening because like when pandemic first started, I really wanted to start a garden, and that it was not working for me. I killed a cactus. Like I just, I'm not. You know how much you have to not pay attention to kill
I
a
killed the
cactus,
cactus.
Yeah.
yo. But I've started doing more research and more studies on getting an indoor plant, and it's actually really good for you. Studies have shown that getting a plant can help improve your air quality in your home
Mm-hmm.
because it acts like a natural humidifier, and they help to reduce stress and anxiety. And on just like a human level, they're pretty. Like looking at plants and looking at like colorful things helps calm you
Mm-hmm.
down. So I got an orchid. I'm kind of killing it a little bit. I'm trying my best. But I wasn't paying attention to it for a little bit. I'm actually supposed to be spraying it and I wasn't. So I gotta go get a spray bottle. This one's probably gonna die and I'm gonna get another one. But I will say, like, I've been putting
Should get a snake plant. Those are
Oh,
really easy.
yeah. So like when I
Super
get my new
easy.
apartment at the end of the month, I'm getting snake plants, some ivy, some aloe. Like I'm gonna get some shit on my walls. Like just the easy shit I don't really have to pay attention to. The cactus died because I put it in the windowsill and then I moved the desk and then it fell on the floor and it was just down behind my desk for 2 months. And then I found it and it was like, eh. But yeah, sure. When you when you get a plant, you do some research on like the terpenes because terpenes are in plants and all that kind of stuff, so you can see how it can help you. And I really like this plant. It makes me happy. I like looking at it. It's really pretty. And also our breathing technique. We forgot that we said we're gonna start doing that. And by we, I mean me.
I'm about to break my breathing technique out. I'm about to break my breathing
And by
technique
we,
Okay,
I
yeah, me
meant
too.
me because I was supposed to say it, huh? So we're gonna do a breathing technique. It's a technique that we just started kind of doing. I'm gonna smoke and do my breathing technique. So first, let's hit it. Everyone that has, let's all smoke a little bit. And so the breathing
Stare at you guys.
and learn about stuff because we about to smoke when I come back to the A. So it's a 5, 6, 7 breathing count. So you breathe in through your nose for 5 seconds, hold it for 6 seconds, and then breathe out for 7 seconds. Y'all want to try it real quick?
Let's do that.
All right. So, and you're supposed to smile, but you don't have to smile. So breathe in through for 5 seconds, hold it for 6, and then breathe out for 7. We'll do it 3. We'll do it 3 times.
Okay.
All right. Great. And count. And count at your own. Count at your own. Leisure.
5,
Yes.
5, 5.
5, 6, 7. 5, 5, 5. That is the pizzas. All right.
See, I started breathing in. Are you gonna count us
right.
down? Or we just gonna breathe?
Oh
Just
yeah.
breathe.
I was just gonna. So I'll do my hands for the first one, and then the second two, the last two you can do for yourself. Okay, so breathe in for 5, hold for 6, out for 7. I'll do the hands, but I can't talk while we do it. So all right, let's go. You ready? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Let's feel calmer. All right. Let's do it 2 more times. Yeah, everybody looks all good. All right, let's do it 2 more times, but this time you're gonna count on your own. Make sure to try to take a deep breath. If you get lightheaded, stop. All right, let's go again. Oh gosh, she's getting lightheaded. Yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
And one more. This one, take a really, really, really deep breath in for 5. Oh gosh, oh no. Okay.
Okay, I'm taking my breaths with
While you
smoking.
I saw you talk.
Yeah,
so it was like, okay.
You too, Roxy.
Yeah, put mine down. I'm just choking.
We can blow it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I were you holding it?
Wow.
I was waiting on you to count it off.
That is impressive.
I'm high, Brent. Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's try it. Let's see.
Now when he burps, that's just gonna be a
We're gonna count it off. Toke, you gotta count it off with your hand. Somebody gotta count off your hand.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
I like that. We got to do that. We got to do that more.
I learned something, sis. Like, even though we smoke and stuff, I learned that is a form of meditation as well. Like, in breathing, the fact that we take time to do that with our breathing, even with the smoking and stuff, it's a form of meditation. So,
agreed.
That was dope.
So, are we done? We're done, Toke.
Chris got high with us.
She did.
Yeah, sure.
We found peace.
Yeah, right?
I got high in spirit. I got high in spirit with you guys.
She get contact
off the StreamYard. So thank you so much for coming, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate y'all spending this Sunday with us. Where can they find you? We'll bring you up real quick so you can tell us what y'all got coming up. We'll start with Brent. Tell them what you got coming up, where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on America's Buffest Man. It's gonna be on this Saturday. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I won already, but they just gonna show the preview and like just running back and the reruns. But you could also find me on Instagram, YouTube, Brent Taylor Comedy, comedian Brent Taylor, and then you can also find me on All Dev Digital as well, man. You can find me on pretty much all the shit, Great Taste, Roast Me Battleground, pretty much all your favorite shit, man. Check me out in as well. And I just did some stuff with Roxy. I'm doing some more stuff with Roxy as well. And Tocahantas, man. I love y'all. That's it, man. Shout out to them, man. It's about y'all today. It's about breast and blunts today.
Breast and blunts.
Shout out to all deaf cannabis women and all deaf women, yo. Appreciate
Thank
this,
you,
y'all.
Brent. We love you, Brent. Brent's so dope, y'all. Make sure to check out comedian Brent Taylor. Krystle Pierce, where can they find you?
There you go with my face again. So yeah, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Chris Laughs, as shown right there, wherever that is. And then check me out. I have a podcast that I am a co-host of. It's the Chicks from Zone 6. Zone 6 being a place in Decatur, Georgia, where the real niggas live. So check us out, the Chicks from Zone 6. And Instagram and Twitter, Chris Laughs. That's where I be. I don't know what to do with my hands.
All right.
That's okay.
And then I'm one of your hosts, Roxy Haze. I do have a show this Thursday. Brent Taylor is on there. It's also going to have Maggie May. It's going to have MC Lotto, Philio Huff, and Joey Purse. Joey Purse has also been featured on here. And is this third? Oh, no. This will actually, it'll be over when y'all see that. So fuck everything I just said. If you didn't see it, you should have checked out my Instagram because I've been posting it. But I have some other stuff coming up. Make sure to check out my gaming channel. I have a podcast, Anti-Meridian with Bodum, that I'm featuring every Monday. And I also have the comic book that just dropped, Noir is the New Black, with Fair Square Comics. So check that out at fairsquare.com. And Toke, what you got?
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram. I have Sundays every Sunday. I also I know we're coming back with another Cano 101 on All Death Cannabis, and then we'll also have another Behind the Herb. So we have a few more shows, or I have a few more shows coming with All Death, and I mean, we have some other things working, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't want to really mention that, but okay. I'll have some more merch for you guys because I know a lot of people have been asking me for it. So Roxy, yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We don't have to talk about it now, but yeah, it's coming.
So make sure y'all support us, all of our social media. Thank you so much for joining us. For Sundays, you can subscribe on All Deaf Cannabis. What are the other words, Toke? I'm sorry, I've been smoking.
Like,
subscribe, share,
and share. Yeah, comment. Let us know what you think. There we go.
All of that. So she said, "And what'd you say? And save
and save."
Yeah, save the
algorithm. You gotta save it too. Yeah. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, so you can come back and see it if you didn't see it already. I appreciate
Instagram. That. Yeah. Okay.
And share it and send it to your friends. Send it to your friends. Send it to your mama for Mama's Day.
Happy Mama's Day.
Happy Mama's Day. And baby's mama.
This comes out way after Mama's Day.
Yeah, I know this is coming out like on the 23rd.
Every day is Mama's Day.
Every day is Mama's Day. Yeah.
Every day. Hey.
Happy Sundays. Rest in blood.
Thank you, everybody. Ooh, happy Sunday.
Watch Late Night Live, y'all. Late Night Live with Brent. YouTube. Love y'all. Peace.